stressful enough, but even after I'm able to finish my assignments, I find it very hard for myself to just keel over and fall asleep, you know? But tell me what's been on your mind? Are you sure everything's okay? I want you to feel comfortable around me, okay? I don't want to make you feel like you have to hold anything back from me. You're never a burden. And plus, I just want to hear what's going on. Okay. I see. Well, that certainly is difficult. It doesn't matter who's in that situation, that's still just, for lack of better words, it's pretty shitty. Yeah. But, I wish I could do something to help, but I really wish I could do something to help. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's really no one's fault. Try not to worry too much about it, though, okay? Look, I know it's hard. There's definitely no shame in being bothered by it all, but it's just, we're almost done with the semester, and you've done so great to get this far. I'm really proud of you. And I know you don't see it because, your last few finals are just ahead of you. And I know you tend to get tunnel vision for this kind of thing, and you forget to see the bigger picture. But just know that what we all see is just how accomplished you really are. All of your past successes, everything that you've been able to pull off. We see it, and that's why we believe in you. It's not just some biased judgment that we pass on to you just because, we want to sympathize or whatever it is that you may assume. I'm only saying this because I do it myself sometimes. But, if it reassures anything, just know that we all believe in you. And you're doing a great job. I know this isn't the end all to put your mind at ease, but I just want to be able to promise you that, I'm here for you. And I want to put it into lip service that I will always be there for you. And with anything that I can feasibly enact upon and, try to actively change, I can do it for you. Just like for the record. Because I know I don't say it enough. I just want you to know that I really care about you. And it's always been like that and always will. And not gonna lie, but a little bit of that is rubbed off from you onto me. I can't help it. I'm becoming a little worryhead. In a good way, though. It's eustress, In a sense, it's just another way that I'm just always thinking about you. Yeah. I'm sorry if it comes off as a little clingy. I think about you a lot. And I think about the smaller moments when I'm not there with you. And whether that be your struggles or whenever you're feeling lonely, I always wish I could be there for you. Yeah, we're here for each other now. But I'm just saying. What about the rest of the week, though? How are you managing, everything else? You doing okay? Well, that's good. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit bogged down. Yeah, it's finally all piling up into one massive wave. But with you by my side, I feel like I'm ready for it, I'm ready to take on the whole world. Yeah. Yeah, I have no worries. Because at the end of the day, I have you. And that's why I can sleep like a rock. No, that's just me. Yeah. I could sleep standing up, and I have. I didn't tell you? Yeah, so one time when we were traveling in Shibuya by train, we were at festivals all day. It was, me and my family. Yeah, and I had to give up my seat to my little sister, and I was holding on to the railing, the little lasso handles. And I just kind of leaned into my shoulder and fell asleep standing. It wasn't for very long. It was for about 15 minutes, but I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, it's still just a cool story to tell. Believe it or not, that's just, you can believe it or don't, but it happened. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I promise you it did happen. You can ask my family. They saw it. But right now you really should try and get some rest. Yeah, we have a big week coming up. It's okay though. Once we wake up, we'll take things one step at a time. Okay? Rest assured, everything will be fine.